travels again, but this time I'm doing something a bit different from my usual expeditions. You've already seen us loading up the van, and the eagle-eared among you will have noticed that I've used the word us, and in fact, besides Mr. Bailey, I have two additional companions. Come here and say hello.
Hi, I'm Suzette from Durham. Nice to meet you.
Yes, Suze had booked a week on a canal boat on the Leeds and Liverpool Canal, and now we were finally allowed to take it.
Yep.
I elected Suze helmswoman and skipper, so it was her job to get the boat out of its berth. After a few fraught moments, we were away.
Sorry? Whose idea was this?
It seems alright so far.
Eh?
It seems alright so far, now we're out of the yard.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem with all that. I was bouncing a bit though, wasn't I?
To begin with, Mr. Bailey wasn't really sure about being on a boat. Now, it can be revealed where we were going.
Can it?
Well, I think so. I think it's now fairly obvious we're on a canal boat.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I don't think we can hide that fact any longer.
Your hard job. I'm getting hungry again. I think next
We could stop and have a snack, or I could make a snack and bring it to you, or...
No, I think we'll stop. Concentrating on two things is not a good idea.
So we stopped and got some lunch.
Well,
And after a restful bite of lunch, we were on our way again towards Skipton. We reached Skipton, a delightful little town, and found a very pleasant spot to moor up for the night. So we did. Morning. Skipton continued to be delightful the following morning. So we spent the day cruising gently out of Skipton, through many and various swing bridges, and up to Gargrave, where we spent another night. The next day dawned grey-skied, cold and windy. We had to go up 2 locks to get to a place where we could turn round, and that was hard work. And turning wasn't straightforward because of the wind. And then we had to go down the locks again. With all that, we didn't get around to filming anything, so here's an animated map instead. We decided to return to Skipton for the night and reward ourselves for all our hard work with fish and chips, and very good they were too. We had a short cruising day next because I had to buy a postcard for my sister. It's surprisingly hard to find good old-fashioned postcards in the age of social media, and because we wanted to buy a replacement mooring stake to replace the one that Sue's dropped in the canal and which I'm not supposed to mention. Oops. And we needed water, and there were lots of swing bridges. So we cruised in the return sunshine back to our quiet overnight spot near Low Bradley and called it a day. It's Friday morning?
Yep, Friday morning.
Friday morning already. And we're British, so we have to talk about the weather. It's been fantastic weather all the way through the week, except for the day before yesterday, which was Wednesday, which was the day before yesterday, which was kind of cloudy and cold and windy, and also the day when we needed to deal with all the locks because we had to turn round. And wind is supposed to be good for turning round with because it blows the boat round where you want to go. Only in our case, it didn't really do that. It blew us all over the canal. Oh, hang on, we've got to stop to deal with a dog thing. We are responsible dog owners. We have just been responsible. Although Angie was really ultimately responsible. Yeah, I don't think we really needed that close up, thanks. Yeah, so turning the boat was a bit of an adventure on a windy day because rather than the wind blowing the boat around in the canal, it just wanted to blow it across to one side of the canal. But we managed, and we came down all the locks again and nobody drowned. We're parked a couple of miles outside Skipton, and it's a nice day and we're not in a hurry, and we didn't do much filming in Skipton, so we thought we'd go back to Skipton and take pictures of Skipton so you'd know we'd genuinely been there and weren't just telling stories about it. Yeah. That's French for from now on. It's a little known fact that Skipton is in fact named after the Skipton Building Society. We're banished from the castle during the current outbreak of pestilence, but there's a very pleasant walk around the back of it and you come back down this pleasant wooded valley with its own little waterfall. Angie, she's the collie, was easily dissuaded from paddling, but Mr. Bailey, not so much.
Thank you.
The next day was really our last because we had to get the boat back to the boatyard. So here's some GoPro footage of us cruising down the river in the sunshine and sipping coffee and generally having a relaxed time. If you're enjoying my travel videos, or indeed any of my videos, why not subscribe to my channel, then you'll know when I put up new ones. If you like to click the like button and maybe leave a comment, it all helps promote things and I might spend more time and energy on doing this stuff, which is quite time consuming if I know people are enjoying it. So go ahead and like and share and all that stuff, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.